there's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. And I think the initial human reaction. All right, so I've been listening to a lot of like neuroscience podcasts and shit, and like there was this one guy actually on the Joe Rogan episode. He was a neuroscientist that says that the brain is always craving comfort. This will make sense in a second. When it's hot outside, what do? We dress lightly, shorts, tank top. We crave cool. We want to cool down. When we're hungry, what do? We want to eat, right? When it's cold outside, what do? We wear a coat. Right. So the brain is always seeking comfort. Right. So what is the initial like brain reaction that happens to when we're getting challenged? We want to fight back. We don't like it. We feel like we're being attacked. We feel like we're being called out. And even worse, we feel like we're being shamed publicly in a public forum, someone challenging our expertise, how dare they challenge my life's work? I do Facebook ads every day for 8 hours a day. Who the fuck are you to challenge my shit? Right. Who is this person? Right. And then our first reaction is, oh, I got to light them up. But if you walk away for 10 minutes and then you come back, something fascinating happens. You don't want to fight this person anymore. It's the same thing as when you're like, craving a bad food and you're on a diet and you really want some chocolate. If you stop thinking about it for 10 minutes, suddenly your brain doesn't want that chocolate anymore. It gets distracted. It went into a different course. Now suddenly that chocolate is no longer as appealing. So our brain wants immediacy. So what I've learned to do is actually pause when that happens to me and come back to it in 10 minutes. And suddenly what I realize is this person ain't worth it most of the time. They're just not worth it. And what ends up happening is if you fight back is then you start to look like a weak-minded person because you gave in to the trap. And not only that, you gave them attention that they don't deserve. It amplifies into their network. All they want is attention. And you're giving them free, algorithmically fueled visibility, which you don't want to do. So what I encourage everybody to do next time you get trolled on LinkedIn is to pause, wait 10 minutes, go back to it, and then see how you feel. And if you still feel like you want to rip this person's head off, what you should probably just do is delete that comment. Don't give them the satisfaction. Now, if it's a respectful challenge, then I think it's cool to have some debate on it, but it should be constructive and positive. So the thing that comes to mind is politics, Politics aside, like if you have an extreme right-wing Trump promoter and then on the left side you have an extreme, liberal Democrat, like are you ever going to get these people to be able to see eye to eye? No way. But the sad thing is, will you ever be able to get these two people in a room and have a discussion on why their points of view are different and have that happen in a constructive and positive way? Even that's becoming really tough because social media algorithms now have become this systemized environment of eating your own dog food. The algorithms tend to only show you people who think like you and agree with you. And you tend to align with those people. So I think it's important to allow some of that, conflict to occur, but it should be constructive and meaningful and not just, oh, this person thinks differently. Fuck them.